Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be discussing one of my favorite subjects, and that's education. So let's go ahead and get started. So my first job, and actually my first business, was tutoring. This was in the mid-90s. I was about 12 years old, and my mom would drop me off at different preschools and I would put flyers up on bulletin boards. Now tutoring has come a long way since then, and now it can be offered really easily online. Some of the most common ways to work as a tutor is ESL, which is English as a Second Language, any subject at a K-12 level, kindergarten through 12th grade, and then at the college level as well. When it comes to teaching, there is K-12 education, which generally requires a bachelor's or master's degree in education. Then there's college level, where you'll typically need a master's with 18 credits in the subject you want to teach. But you can also create courses of your own about really anything that you're passionate and knowledgeable about. A few other ways to make money online in education is coaching or consulting. You can sell teaching resources, and you can also do curriculum development. There is a huge range when it comes to pay in education, just because there's so many different ways to make money online. So as a tutor, you can expect to charge anywhere from $20 to $100 an hour. It's going to be subject specific. When it comes to teaching, it's going to be $20 to maybe $150 an hour. As a coach or consultant, you can charge between $30 and $1,000 an hour. So for example, a fitness or nutrition coach might be on the lower end, and a business coach might be on the higher end. And then when it comes to selling resources, it's going to be very specific. And then when it comes to curriculum development, it depends on the company that you work for, but it's going to be like a project-based price, which is typically in the thousands depending on what type of project you're creating. So you may be wondering, where do I actually find one of these education jobs? And because it ranges so much in terms of different types of jobs, there's going to be a lot of different platforms that you can look to. So if you're going to offer tutoring services, you can use platforms like TutorMe. There's dozens of other websites that you can offer your tutoring services. Then there's platforms like OutSchool, where you actually create and post a course to their platform. There's websites like Skillshare, where you can create video courses and post them on there. You can also look on Indeed or LinkedIn. And then if you're thinking about creating your own course, there's different platforms like Kajabi and Teachable. These are two that I've used in the past. And then if you're looking at teaching at a college or university, you're going to want to look at their job posting board. So if you're deciding to create your own course, the first thing you want to do is figure out what exactly your students are going to be able to accomplish by the time the course is over. So this is one of the courses that I teach, and by the time my students finish it, they're going to be able to decide what digital product they want to sell. They're going to define their customers and how they solve their problems, get a state business license and tax ID number, write a business plan, build an email list, create a prototype, and create a website and landing page. Once you've decided on your outcomes, you can then work backwards to create the modules. This is an example of how I set up my course outlines. On the left-hand side, I have my modules, then my lessons, then the downloadables such as slides, worksheets, and tech checklists, and then finally the video content. In next week's episode, I'm going to be discussing human resources. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic week. Bye!